This month in AI feels unreal. Events unfolded that stunned scientists and governments. Google, Apple, Microsoft, each dropped shocking breakthroughs. Meanwhile, China unleashed robots unlike anything imagined. And one European country appointed an AI minister. Yes, an actual artificial intelligence running government policy. We are stepping into a new timeline. Every headline felt like a glimpse of tomorrow. Let's start with the story shaking physics. Google's quantum team unveiled something once thought impossible. They revealed a chip producing a new matter. Not solid, liquid, or gas, but stranger. It's called a fluid topological quantum state, a phase existing only under constant disturbance. Scientists compared it to glimpsing another universe. The implications stretch far beyond normal laboratory experiments. Imagine matter behaving outside classical thermodynamics forever. This is not science fiction. It's observable now. The chip behind it is named Willow. It allows researchers to simulate forbidden states directly, and the results echo whispers of parallel worlds. For decades, physicists debated the many worlds interpretation. Now Willow provides evidence fueling that heated conversation. It's not proof, but the door stays open. Back in 2023, Willow made waves in supercomputing history. It solved problems in minutes that would take billions of years. That speed left even the fastest machines in awe. Now Willow is showcasing even more revolutionary potential. It's not just about raw computing power anymore, it's about changing how we understand reality itself. This discovery could influence future technologies around the globe. Imagine breakthroughs in new materials, energy systems, and communication. While Google was reshaping physics, politics took a surprising turn. Albania made headlines with a groundbreaking appointment. They introduced Della, the first AI minister in history. This isn't just a symbolic role, she's managing government procurement. Her mission? To eliminate the corruption that has plagued the nation. Albania has faced challenges for years in its quest to join the European Union. Corruption scandals have frustrated citizens and leaders for too long. Now, an AI has taken on the challenge of change. Meet Della, a bureaucratic assistant who started small. She helps citizens navigate complex forms and systems. This year, the Prime Minister announced a significant change. Della has been promoted to a full cabinet minister. She reviews every government contract and business proposal. If she detects anything suspicious, she blocks it immediately. Money laundering, trafficking, shady partnerships. She flags them all. The claim is bold: zero tolerance for corruption. Della's presence is both symbolic and functional. She appears as a young avatar, representing hope. Her traditional Albanian clothing showcases cultural pride. But behind that costume lies serious processing power. Built on OpenAI models and hosted on Azure, she's unstoppable. Della is tireless, incorruptible, and brutally efficient with data. No vacations, no bribes, no backdoor deals, just pure integrity. For Albania, this feels like a radical leap forward. Critics wonder if AI governance can truly work in the long run. Skeptics question transparency and sustainability, but for now, Albania is leading a global experiment. They're asking, can AI succeed where humans fail? The answer may change how governments worldwide operate. Imagine future ministers being algorithms instead of humans. A concept once absurd now stands in office, and the world is carefully watching this experiment. Meanwhile, China prepares its own audacious announcement. Researchers there unveiled Spiking Brain 1.0 technology. They claim it functions like a real brain. Even more shocking, it's reportedly 100 times faster. That's compared to ChatGPT, Copilot, and Western models. If true, it rewrites the balance of power. But how does this system actually function? And could it signal the next AI revolution? Spiking Brain doesn't work like existing models. Traditional AI scans every word all together. It compares all words across every sentence. That brute force method demands immense computing power. It's accurate, but incredibly heavy and inefficient. Spiking Brain flips this method on its head. And instead of brute force, it acts selectively. It fires only when context truly demands. Think of it like neurons inside your brain. They don't all fire at the same time. They spark only when information is necessary. This design gives speed, precision, and efficiency. According to researchers, it's up to 100 times faster, and it uses less than 2% data. Imagine training advanced AI on a fraction. That's exactly what Spiking Brain demonstrates right now. There's another twist that terrifies global leaders. Spiking Brain doesn't run on NVIDIA hardware. Instead, it's powered by domestic Chinese processors. This bypasses United States export restrictions entirely. It's not just a scientific breakthrough, it's geopolitical. China gains independence from Western chip supplies. That independence could tilt the global AI race. Efficiency plus autonomy equals enormous strategic advantage. Skeptics still demand peer-reviewed validation and tests, but even half its claims would be historic. Faster models, less energy, and hardware freedom. This points toward the next AI frontier. And while China builds independence, America adds oversight. This month, U.S. regulators made history too. OpenAI and Anthropic agreed to strict government checks. Their future models must undergo pre-release evaluations. The U.S. Artificial Intelligence Safety Institute is stepping in. They'll be testing unreleased AI models for potential dangers. Bias, hallucinations, and harmful outputs are all under scrutiny. California has passed a groundbreaking AI safety law. This law mandates that large AI models include kill switches. Failing to comply could lead to expensive lawsuits. For the first time, oversight feels unavoidable. Companies can no longer evade accountability so easily. Governments are recognizing the risks of unchecked AI development. AI affects finance, elections, healthcare, and even warfare. The U.S. is seeking safeguards before any disasters occur. This initiative could inspire global regulation soon. Europe is already advocating for strict AI transparency standards. China is pushing for state-driven control and independence in AI. Now America is building its own safety measures. The race in AI is now also about regulation. But let's not forget the breakthroughs in robotics. Unitree, a leading Chinese robotics company, has surprised everyone again. They've unveiled the G1 humanoid, showcasing incredible resilience. Engineers put this robot through intense testing instead of just showing off a polished demo. It absorbed impact after impact, staying upright the whole time. They called this innovative system anti-gravity mode. It's not real anti-gravity, but rather advanced balance control. The robot predicts and adjusts before any contact happens. Older machines often stumbled with sudden pushes. They needed slow reboots, wasting precious work time. But the G1 recalculates instantly, steady like a pro athlete. Its depth cameras and LiDAR continuously map the environment. Each joint has dedicated motors, acting like muscles. This synchronization creates lifelike, reflexive movements. In tests, it handled powerful impacts effortlessly. It widened its stance, leaned, and then regained balance. This resilience wowed engineers and audiences around the globe. Factories dream of robots that can work without interruptions. If the G1 avoids downtime, its value skyrockets. At $16,000, it's surprisingly affordable for many. That price opens doors for labs worldwide. And Unitree has even bigger plans on the horizon. They teased a taller humanoid model coming soon. Standing at 1.8 meters, it looks strikingly human-like. China's robotics industry is growing at an incredible pace. Revenue surged nearly 30% in just 1 year. Industrial robots have surged more than 35% globally. Service robots have grown by 25% at the same time. Some companies are experiencing 100% annual growth. This isn't just progress, it's an explosion of robotics, and it's reshaping factories faster than anyone predicted. But China isn't the only player making strides. Across the industry, humanoid robots are now expressing realistic emotions. One company has built heads that mimic natural expressions perfectly. They blink, smile, and shift with an eerie realism. The uncanny valley feels much closer than before. These machines may soon communicate like living beings. And behind those lifelike faces lies powerful intelligence. The question is simple, yet chillingly profound. When machines act human, will we even notice? Robots are no longer just clumsy assistants anymore. They're learning balance, speed, and even combat techniques. In Shanghai, Fourier unveiled its humanoid called N1. This smaller robot stunned crowds with its martial arts skills. It performed a clean cartwheel and a spinning kick. The audience gasped as it landed perfectly upright. For machines, these are not simple parlor tricks. They showcase advanced dynamic force control. The N1 runs for 2 hours on a single charge. It sprints faster than most people jogging casually. And here's the breakthrough. It's completely open source. Blueprints, parts, and software are free for developers. Universities and labs can tinker, modify, and improve. This democratizes humanoid robotics for the first time. Anyone can learn, build, or innovate further. It's like releasing robotics knowledge into the wild. But China isn't the only stage innovating. Poland shocked the world with corpse-like machines. Clone Robotics unveiled its humanoid protoclone this year. Instead of polished exteriors, it looks unsettlingly human. Powered by synthetic muscles and hydraulic systems, it twitches. Its movements are disturbingly organic, yet completely mechanical. Engineers designed it using tendon-like robotic ligaments. The next version promises tactile robotic skin. This focus on biomimicry feels both fascinating and horrifying. It brings us closer to machines indistinguishable from people. But what purpose will these corpse-like robots really serve? Hospitals, factories, military, or something more sinister? For now, their development is marketed as innovation. But shadows of science fiction haunt this reality. We must ask, when lifeless machines resemble us, what does that mean? Will society welcome these machines or hesitate with concern? Meanwhile, testing methods continue growing more intense. Skilled AI, a bold startup, showcased resilience differently. They placed their robotic system under extreme stress scenarios. Audiences expected the machine to fail immediately under strain. Instead, it adapted and continued functioning impressively. The AI control system simply refused to stop working. It's powered by what they call the omni-bodied robot brain. This brain was trained on countless virtual robot models. The design adapts regardless of the body it inhabits. Change the structure, swap components. It still finds movement. The robot invents strategies beyond programmed instructions alone. That adaptability suggests sparks of true intelligence emerging. Imagine machines performing tasks even under unexpected conditions. Hospitals, factories, and research centers could all benefit. Yet this adaptability raises important ethical considerations too. What happens when flexible robots surpass human expectations? Videos showcase robots tested in advanced simulations. They demonstrate agility, endurance, and rapid responsiveness. China impressively displays humanoids performing martial arts movements. These robots recover instantly, adjust their balance, and continue seamlessly. This isn't just a gimmick or a simple lab experiment. These are prototypes for highly capable machines in development. Each breakthrough brings us closer to real-world applications, and the speed of progress is truly accelerating. China's robotics industry is growing faster than most realize. Over 2 million AI-driven robots are now powering factories. They assemble vehicles in minutes with coordinated efficiency. Machines operate collectively with synchronized precision on production lines. A decade ago, the robot density was under 50 per workforce. Today, nearly 500 robots serve per equivalent group. This surpasses almost every country's industrial capacity combined. This isn't evolution. It's a manufacturing revolution unfolding. Industrial applications are advancing aggressively alongside research. Recent demonstrations featured quadruped robots in logistics roles. Humanoid prototypes showcased balance, coordination, and physical resilience. Researchers highlighted AI systems for advanced navigation tasks. Some claim tracking accuracy rates of 95%. If confirmed, this could transform global transportation and defense. Machines are becoming workers, guardians, and advanced collaborators. And humanity is witnessing this transformation unfold in real time. Let me take you inside a remarkable moment. Unitree's G1 robot was placed under intense trials. It faced repeated stress challenges and maintained stability. Each time it adapted, standing tall without hesitation. When it finally toppled, it rose within seconds. No pause, no delay, no loss of function. Observers laughed at first, then grew deeply intrigued. Machines are demonstrating resilience beyond human expectations today. China's robotics expansion isn't casual experimentation anymore. It's a national strategy with global consequences unfolding. Billions are being invested into AI and humanoid development. The Made in China 2025 initiative drives progress. Beijing's goal is clear: AI leadership by 2030, and the results are already visible across industries worldwide. Factories now install nearly 500,000 robots annually. Hospitals adopt humanoids for medical delivery and assistance. Homes welcome service bots capable of cooking and cleaning. These aren't experiments, they're mass production on a global scale. Each year brings waves of increasingly capable machines, and their role in everyday life grows rapidly. Each machine is tested, deployed, and improved continuously. Tens of thousands learn simultaneously, accelerating progress beyond prediction. Some humanoids even walk with natural human strides. A model named Bumblebee amazed audiences this summer. It walked with straight knees, like a real person. For years, robots moved with energy-wasting crouched steps. Now they stride smoothly, conserving power while balancing naturally. Small improvements like this create massive real-world impact. Meanwhile, prices are dropping faster than expected globally. Unitree announced a humanoid priced under $6,000. That's more affordable than many personal vehicles today. Universities, startups, and hobbyists can now access humanoids. This opens doors for mass experimentation worldwide. Every lab and developer gains valuable hands-on experience. But progress doesn't stop at homes or factories. AI-driven swarms are already reshaping global industries significantly. In agriculture, drones monitor crops and optimize harvests. In logistics, fleets coordinate seamlessly without constant oversight. They adapt to changes instantly, like a connected hive. One command can lead to countless synchronized actions. The machines decide efficient pathways on their own. Now imagine humanoid robots receiving similar coordination abilities. Machines working together, building, assisting, and adapting continuously. Algorithms optimized for speed, safety, and collaboration. That vision is no longer distant science fiction. It's unfolding step by step in real time. Algorithms are now optimized for speed and efficiency. Stanford simulations revealed fascinating escalation tendencies in models. Some language systems leaned toward bold, proactive decisions. Combine this assertiveness with machines designed for resilience. The result is technology advancing faster than anticipated. Recent demonstrations in Beijing revealed striking new prototypes. Robotic systems showcased advanced coordination and powerful capabilities. Foreign leaders observed the presentations alongside local officials. Together, the message was clear. AI progress is accelerating. AI-driven industrial power is no longer theoretical. It's here. And this transformation goes beyond physical machines themselves. It's also about control over their digital foundations. China restricted NVIDIA chip imports for major corporations. Instead, domestic processors now fuel their AI ecosystem. This ensures independence from external technology providers completely. Autonomy guarantees consistent growth, free from outside influence. In laboratories, humanoids demonstrated advanced physical coordination. They performed martial arts-inspired movements with surprising accuracy. Videos showed them practicing fluid sequences and quick recovery. These trials highlighted balance, agility, and responsive adaptation. For observers, it felt both impressive and futuristic. These machines are not just about balance. They're designed to face unpredictable human opposition. Every combat algorithm enhances battlefield efficiency. And here lies the chilling double edge. Skills for companionship also support surveillance. A robot tracking a face for conversation can just as easily track one for targeting. Every playful feature has a military shadow. Once code exists, it can be repurposed immediately. So, are we heading toward actual Terminators? The truth may be worse than Hollywood imagined. Cheaper, faster, resilient machines built for endurance. Drones coordinating without orders like insect colonies. AI brains programmed to escalate conflict aggressively. Chips manufactured locally, free from foreign influence. This isn't science fiction. It's our reality unfolding. Every breakthrough brings promise, but also deep peril. Factories become efficient while jobs vanish overnight. Governments welcome AI ministers, risking unseen bias. Robots are showing incredible resilience under extreme stress. And this is happening right now. Tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Google are leading a consumer revolution. Meanwhile, China is driving a massive industrial transformation. These two paths are merging into one powerful future. Machines are learning to see, reason, adapt, and endure. Once activated, they don't stop or hesitate. The question is no longer if, but when. When will machines surpass humans in almost every field? When will AI leaders outsmart corrupt politicians? When will humanoid robots change workplaces around the globe? And when will intelligent systems operate without human input? That future isn't centuries away. It's already starting.